support and the chat. And we have a game in front of us. And now we're live. Hello, hello, hello. We are on Twitch, at least in theory. And I'm going to double check and make sure that we're going. But I'm Glenn, and she...
I'm Rachel.
And we've been married for years and years and years.
Many, many, many moons.
It's truth. And
he has decided to convince me to expose my non-existent gaming prowess on a streaming channel. Because,
I talked you into it, right?
Yes, you did. He thinks I'm funny. I amuse him, and he thinks other people find me amusing, even though I am not a good gamer. Disclaimer: not a good gamer.
See, that's your new. It has to be a good saying because it rhymes.
That's right.
That's how that works.
It's a good slogan.
Yep, I'm going to double check and make sure that our stream is going as I believe it is. And then we'll get rolling on some Tetris and Dr. Mario, which in theory I should be able to start here, right there, by hitting this. I have not confirmed for sure though. Okay, that looks good if I hit start there. Yeah, it looks like it is going. But do we have audio? I don't hear audio. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. There it is. Double audio. And I'm going to promote it real quick. Letting people know that we're live. Letting people know.
Hey, we started on time, which is
we
pretty
did.
good for us.
I'm pretty impressed. I'm not going to lie. And part of this was my coworkers at my day job saying, you guys should stream. So if you're not enjoying this, you have many other channels you can check out, but you can blame them too for encouraging us to do this.
We have been encouraged to expose our geekiness and our weirdness.
Oh, well, that was a fun sound that isn't supposed to happen at all.
It sounded like a weird...
Yeah, I'm going to reset that anyway because that was odd. It was oh, you know what it is? We had the same problem last time.
Oh.
I had to turn off Steam. Because if Steam is going at the same time, then it's going to interfere with this. I'm just trying to hit the button that says go ahead.
Yeah.
And it's reading it on the Steam half also and saying, oh, you want to fast forward this, right? Isn't that what you want to do? There you go. But now I think we're good. I will turn off the music here, and in theory, like, can you move? If you try moving?
No.
Nothing? Well, we may be troubleshooting this. Like, it'll be half of the stream here will be troubleshooting. Let's try this.
It's not on? No, it's
I think
on.
it's on. I think I have to specify that it's hooked up to this machine versus hooked up to an Xbox.
Last time we tried this, Glenn had me do the batteries in the Xbox controller, and I felt like how you see those kids when they get a little like Walkman cassette deck trying to like put in a cassette tape because they've never done one before. I felt like that.
But you figured it out, though.
I did figure it out.
You did.
What I do.
It's true.
I'm not good at stuff, but I can figure stuff out eventually.
For some reason, it is not connecting, which is a perfect thing to have happen on the screen here. This is very entertaining.
Glenn had some time before the stream. He went and surprised a friend. He had created a bunch of his old CDs, his music from olden days, and applied them to CDs and gifted them to him as a big surprise. And he couldn't wait to go give them to him, so that's what he did. Right after work, he ran over to his friend's house and gave him the CDs.
Yeah.
So he didn't have a lot of time for troubleshooting in between.
No, that I did not.
Also, this is how Glenn rolls.
Glenn seat of my pants.
Fly by the seat of your pants. Like he's pretty good at planning things and getting things together, but he's
troubleshooting on the fly.
He's also good at troubleshooting on the fly.
I can do that.
Glenn and I are very opposite. I can tell you some about us while we're waiting.
I guess.
Glenn is very much a homebody. He loves his solitude.
Mm-hmm.
He's very social with certain people.
Very antisocial and introverted otherwise.
Yes, very much so. And I'm pretty extroverted. I'm more introverted post pandemic. I learned that it's not so bad to spend time with yourself, but
we're going to camera only here. It's just the camera. Like as I troubleshoot, okay. It's all just us now.
I'm over here looking at both sides.
Yeah, because you're over there. You're over here. You're focused.
Glenn is surrounded by screens.
I am.
But no, I'm a little more the extroverted one, and Glenn is is brave and will try pretty much anything. He figures, I'll just do it, and if I fail, oh
so
well.
be it.
And he has no qualms about it. Whereas I'm a little more reserved, a little more scared to take risks. But when Glenn's out there in outer space, I'm his anchor back to Earth that kind of we balance
reason.
each other out pretty good.
Absolutely.
I'm somewhat spontaneous, but I'm spontaneously combustible.
I am currently in panic mode, wondering why this is not connecting. But I think it's because we had it connected. Obviously, this one was working too. But we had it connected for when we were playing upstairs. We were playing the Xbox One Series X. We were playing that the music game, Song Pop Party. We were playing that, and that was why.
But it was also after we played it down here after that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because when we did our little practice run on Sunday. Glenn didn't record that, but we
that's right. That was after.
And I have injured my pinky finger.
Real good.
I'm also the clumsiest one, so of the two of us, if somebody's gonna hurt themselves in any way, shape, or form, I am so good at it. And I was sitting in my recliner, and I stretched, and as I brought my hand down, I clipped the wall, and the wall has this little wood panel on the side. And I got 4 giant slivers shoved up all the way up underneath my pinky finger. And I was able to wriggle 2 of them out, but 2 of them were all the way down to the quick of my fingernail. And
it was not pleasant.
It hurt a whole lot. And I had to end up going to the ER to get them taken out. And now I have to be on antibiotics for a week. And
not what we would normally have wanted to.
But I didn't want staph infection, so we consulted Dr. Internet, and Dr. Internet said, you probably should go to the doctor for that and get those out of your finger.
Which,
doctor did a good job too.
That's
a very good doctor.
Absolutely.
And the ER only took a couple hours, so that wasn't horrendous. We've had longer waits.
I am genuinely confounded by this.
Important things. But
yeah,
I was trying to hold the controller and not. I'm everything's pinkies out now. I'm just very, very proper now.
Proper. I'm going to steal it from this. Is what I'm going to do. We're going to. Our device is not recognizing the wireless controller. That is where our problem lies here.
Glenn's good at beg, barter, and steal.
Yeah, you work with what you got to do what you need to do. I'm going to double check this, and if it works, great. I don't think it's going to. It's not. It's not recognizing your controller. So this is a great use of our time, and I'm sure it's wildly, wildly interesting to folks.
Very entertaining. He always tells me when we do musical gigs, because we also do, for those who don't know us.
Stall for time.
Stall for time. He's always telling me, tell a joke. I'm like, I don't have one ready. And so I will just stand there awkwardly most of the time or tell stories about us.
This is a great example of what you would normally do, right?
Yeah, kind of.
So for some reason, it liked it now. It kind of liked it. It vibrated to let me know, hey, that worked.
Maybe you have to reset that.
I may have to.
Just part, not your stream, but the game part.
Yeah, that might be. I think the problem is also that it is, the other one was trying to connect to. It's some form of a issue where it's 2 different types of devices and they're not playing well together. That is ultimately our problem here, is that this one is blinking hey, connect me please.
I can't find you.
Exactly, it cannot.
Well,
but I'm also not asking both of them to find it now, so my hope is that because I'm not asking...
Because that one's not blinking.
Yeah, no, it's connected. You could actually even play this against the computer here, and we'd be fine. But a lot of... this now... configured in port 2. Do we have a winner? We have a winner.
Whatever you did.
Yes, and that's half of it is not necessarily knowing how it worked, but just knowing that it worked. And this is now controller 2. Purple is 2.
Okay.
Make sure you're on 0.
Okay, start on 0.
All right, now actual video games here. We got some Tetris.
This is our favorite Tetris because it's head to head.
Yep.
So if he gets a Tetris, then
it's going to affect her
zooms
badly.
up on my side, and if I get one, it goes on his. But we always tell each other we love each other before we hit each other.
You're going to hear it. You're going to hear I love you a lot.
Love hurts.
Love does hurt in
when
this
it's
game.
Tetris.
In this particular version of it.
I love that we both did very similar moves, just a little bit different, just slightly.
Yeah, kind of reversed.
It's like love in reverse.
Thinking alike-ish.
As different as we tend to be, we definitely do share a brain sometimes.
It's accurate.
I'm sure annoyingly so for some.
I don't think some cares one way or the other.
Our buddy Some.
My friend is Some.
If you want to listen to a phenomenal rapper, you should check out Some.
He is. He was in
SUM.
SUM, which I think is not good. SUM is not good for as SEO, which is the search engine optimization. Because there are other bands like Sum 41 and all of that, so it's tough to find.
One likes to think that I know things, and then I'm just like, sure.
I just assume, but I am going to say that I do love you, and it's a slow kind of love.
It's a slow burn.
It's a slow burn. It's going to take its time getting to you.
Well, it better.
Let's see if it lines up.
I'm gonna. Am I lucky? Here's I love you.
Oh, you love me right back.
I did.
Okay, well now we know where to go from there. I almost had another little bit of love for you there. I got nothing but love for you, baby. Got nothing but love for you.
Okay,
yeah,
Heavy.
whatever.
I loved Heavy D.
He was great.
Rest in peace, Heavy.
Rest in peace, Heavy D. And I love you. And I love you.
Oh, it's okay now. I'm in good shape. I've unfiltered my hole, as it were.
That sounds a little too suggestive for the stream, my darling.
You told me I could curse on here, and I wasn't cursing the other night, and you were like, "Oh, I love you." He was kind of disappointed, I think, that I wasn't cursing the other night.
And now she's gonna make up for that.
No, not completely.
You've won the first one.
It won't be egregious. I haven't won yet.
You just did.
Ah.
Yep.
See, this is just like on Wednesday.
Yeah, good job. You beat me to a pulp.
16 lines. 16 lines.
So the only thing I'm not doing is recording, and maybe I should start a backup where I restart recording this one moment.
I don't know how to pause it.
That's all right. It paused itself, and now we're back.
Okay.
So we have a backup recording in case.
I don't even know how to pause it. I'm not kidding, guys. I don't know anything.
That's this button.
Okay. Mine didn't do it.
Do it. Try it again. Oh, I think player one may have to do it. No, it worked.
No, it worked that time.
There you go. You're good.
I have no power.
You have so much power.
I have the pooer.
You have unlimited power.
We all have the pooer.
That sounds a little private as well.
Oh, who cares?
Those who cannot poop.
Well, that's true. That's fair. We'll put that over here.
Yeah. Sound effects. Lindy Bees. All right.
Lindy Bees was a commercial I did back in the day when Glenn worked in
When I worked in radio. There's a local place. I don't believe they're in business anymore. But my favorite stuff is the outtakes that were not used in the commercial.
It's usually how you grow. You like the outtakes.
I do. Yeah, I'm kind of making similar decisions that I don't particularly enjoy.
I don't think this is quite 9 but it was close.
Close is good enough in this case. You didn't. Oh wow, that was absolutely terrible.
I probably regret it, but who knows?
As one does.
I regret so much.
Yeah, marrying me.
You're not close, you shut it. Shut your pie hole, Case.
I do like pie.
You do like pie. It was Pie Day not long ago.
It was 3.14.
0.3596.
Yeah, I can't go any further than that. I always, there's the lyric by the band Caviar. She's American as 3.1416, but they rounded up.
Oh, I see.
That is not.
I mean, why wouldn't you?
Well, of course. Otherwise, you're gonna ramble on and on for a while. For a long while.
Rambling man.
Maybe forever.
Maybe. die. Oh, okay. Let's try that. Let's try to save our bud.
Save our bud.
I always like it wild with the flipper. I'm a flipper.
Tend to get wild with the flippy sometimes.
You roll with the homies. Oh, get over here. Get over here. You hear my little scorpion?
On occasion, yes. A boo boo.
A boo boo.
More of the inside references. We made a.
You can leave a comment. We'll expound upon our weird if you are so inclined.
If you are that genuinely interested for some reason, or another, or your mother. All right.
If you want to learn more about us, you can guess our passwords.
Yes. On the last stream, I ended up telling them when we were married, and that probably would give them some good hints.
You did.
At least for
you
security
didn't record
questions.
It, so it's gone forever.
It is gone.
It's probably not gone forever. It's somewhere on the internet.
That's the internet for you. Guess what?
You're about to kill me.
I do love you, and this is the slowest love ever.
Nope.
Oh, it didn't even
let you.
Didn't even let me do it.
I killed myself.
As one does.
I made a couple mistakes. I was fighting for my life in there.
Yeah. Well, it do be like that sometimes.
That's pretty dramatic.
Yeah. Oh, you know what I didn't think about is that I've got this going on. No, it's fine. I have the Twitch.
Okay to play?
You're okay to play. I've got the Twitch half of this, and I did not consider having the YouTube. So if anyone on YouTube is chatting right now, we're not going to see it.
Oh.
That's all.
Sorry, YouTube.
They can chat to their heart's content, and we will.
You can talk crap about us, and we won't even know.
Not until after the stream, and then it will hurt our feelings after.
I don't care. I know who I am. I am whatever you say I am.
Eminem.
If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
Nice little Eminem reference, but also Eminem was referencing Eric B. and Rakim.
It's true.
Because his original was, I'm the R, the A to the K I am. If I wasn't, then why would I say I am?
For anyone who doesn't know, Glenn loves...
I love me some hip-hop.
Late 80s, early 90s hip-hop.
But they now call the golden era of hip-hop.
Stick
by the way, I do love you, and it's just, I'm waiting for that love to arrive.
You are an ass.
3 to 5 business days. All right, there you go.
Hey, look at that.
that worked out quite nice for you.
I am favored.
It would seem that you are.
For a second.
Yeah, they loved you for a moment there.
They're gonna screw me though, also.
Yeah, well, sometimes that happens when you love someone.
It does, laddie. Alright, I have to do it.
I need another big one.
The whole... Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to have to do the same, and I don't like where that is going to lead things here. Let's do that. That doesn't look good at all. I don't like those apples at all, Will.
Hell no.
This is bad. This is really bad.
You're, I think, a lot ahead of me, and so that probably means that I have a lot of crap coming also.
Could be. It might be something where you set yourself up for the crap a little better, though.
I don't know.
I got a little greedy partially, but on top of that, I had a really nice setup, but then I was counting on pieces that did not arrive in 6 to 8 business days.
I don't think that it's gonna matter for me. I got literally like a handful of long pieces.
I see that. You had one heck of a nice thing over there, and then over here, I was starting to clean it up, but well,
got me again, Case.
For the moment, you won the first one. It's kind of how it worked last time.
That's usually how it goes. I have
and then I warm up,
luck, and then I choke.
Yeah,
it's okay. I don't care.
As long as you have fun.
I just enjoy Tetris.
You do, and you do well with it. Especially consider you would not consider yourself a gamer by any stretch of the imagination, but you play Animal Crossing.
New Horizons one.
Yeah.
That was my pandemic game.
Yeah.
In case you're curious.
It was one of those things where I thought, she's not really a gamer, but COVID is happening.
And me being the social one, he knew I was going to go a little stir crazy.
So I thought maybe she'll enjoy this Animal Crossing game. And by the way, you have some love that will be arriving in 3 to 5 business minutes or seconds.
Business minutes.
Uh-oh. something disconnected. I don't know if it's me.
I think it was. Mine's still going strong.
Okay, good.
Oh, look at it favor me again. Watch it screw me over though.
No, I think it just did.
No, I mean.
Oh, afterwards. Got it.
Yeah, it's gonna screw me anyway.
As
No,
one does sometimes.
I love you.
I love you right back.
I'm so glad.
You know what though? I love you again.
Fine.
it's fine.
Well, I love you.
That is acceptable.
And I can't love you exactly there, but
one of these days.
I can just give you a little whoop.
A little bit of love.
A little bit of whoop whoop. Little hip hop whoopie hop.
That's really all I ever asked for.
All I ever wanted. That's not really our generation.
Yeah, well, you know what it is though? Loving you.
It's bullshit 'cause you're mean to me. See how this goes?
Sometimes. Gozer?
The traveler has come.
Yes. There is no Glen, only Zool.
Yeah, that too.
There is no Commodore, only Mule.
Oh! Ooh, that was close.
That was close.
Would you stop giving me these poopy brown pieces? Oh no. Well,
okay.
that did it. It's a valiant effort, but I'm done. I cooked my goose.
Sometimes gooses do, in fact, get cooked.
Goose.
Poor goosies.
Poor goose egg.
Yeah.
Goose egg.
Yeah. This.
Did you pull up the YouTube chat on your phone?
I was starting to try to, but what I'm going to do here in the meantime, since we are in between games here, is I will pull it up on the computer.
I will sip my iced coffee. Homemade iced coffee.
Oh, yeah?
Don't worry, I'm not going to be broke because I bought a coffee. I made it at home.
You made it at home. That is. Although I think that it's probably like a Bones coffee, and those are a little bit.
Well, it is a little more expensive.
Yeah,
Bones coffee is delicious. If you're a coffee person and you like flavored coffee.
Flavored coffee specifically.
It's the best I've ever had.
Shout out to Pat, but Pat does not like flavored. Like Pat, coffee is life to Pat. That I work with at the day job.
Oh, at your day job.
Yeah, Pat.
I can think of 3 Pats.
Yeah, no, there's It's Good Pat, and there's Day Job Pat, and that Pat too. Yeah. They all deserve a pat on the back. And but Pat from the day job loves him some coffee.
Yeah.
But not flavored.
Oh, well, some people don't care for it, and that's okay.
It's really like the gourmet stuff.
It's like people that don't put cream in their coffee. I just don't hate myself that much. Some people don't like it, and that's okay.
Yeah, no, to each their own.
I'll allow it.
And there we go. It looks like we're going to have the live chat coming in.
Y'all gotta stop talking crap. We're in there now.
Oh, yeah, they've not been talking, so...
Yeah, I didn't think anybody would come.
Truth be told, no one has had anything to say on any of our streams thus far. Yeah. That doesn't mean that's going to always be the...
I don't mind.
You're okay with it?
I'm just hanging out with you.
Well, I'm good with that too.
And I get to play some Tetris. It won't be Tetris every time.
No, not at all.
We start with Tetris because this is my favorite.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites as well.
I will tempt her down here to my
lair.
My lair.
Pop out chat. Okay, now we're talking. So we don't need to see us. We don't need to watch ourselves playing on the screen.
No.
But now we have the chat. We have the chat. Who needs tomorrow? All right, so why don't we go and do the mix match? Or you want to do some practice on the Dr. Mario first? It's there.
Yeah, why not? I'm not as
good at it.
Not as good at it.
Nor am I.
Enjoy it as much, but you can turn that music down.
Or just turn it off. There you go. No music. So
you're like, I'll just make the music. It'll be fine.
That's how it works. I make my own kind of music. I sing my own special song.
Exactly.
That's what I do. Giving you a moment to catch up.
Why? That's cheating. You're cheating.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not supposed to win. See?
Well,
I was one pill away, though. I almost did it.
Yeah? You could have. Could have, should have, would have.
I'm a pill.
I am also a pill. So it works out. We're evenly matched in that regard.
It's all a pill from here. Oh, no.
See what you did there. Were you saying, oh no, because of the pun that you made?
Because I blocked myself.
Yeah, that's fair.
I blocked myself today.
Because there's no one else to block to.
Alright, there's one. Alright. Son of a... What the heck? I got one pill gone and one bad move and I got all stuck.
Sometimes that works.
Shit.
We are.
Zoom.
We are.
You're just fast.
Was that fast?
I think that was fast. Whoop, let's stick that over there. Let's go over here. Zoom. And now drop it. I don't need it. Over there, zoom. And over here and go to drop it is zoom. And then come on, hurry up, drop pills and go zoom. And then over here and go zoom. And over here and go zoom. And then hurry, flip, on the pill and then it goes zoom. And then you can flip. Oh, freaking look at that. I was one pill away again. Damn it.
It was close.
Revenge!
Let's get the revenge on the mixed match.
I don't like the mixed match stuff.
You don't?
Right? It's fast. It's very hard. Why are we on medium for that crap?
That's the handicap, but we're evenly matched.
You think so?
We can both be on easy.
You whooping my butt.
Would you like to be on easy while I'm on medium?
No, I do not. I do not.
Donut. Okay.
Just go, Case.
We're gonna do it. Turning off the music though.
Fine. I need to concentrate.
Is that what it is?
No. It's not gonna help. But I'm gonna talk some smack.
That is fair.
That's what I do.
You're good at that. You do. All about getting 13 more lines now. I feel like you can do that.
Whoa.
What?
I decided to go the other direction.
See, sometimes you gotta communicate that to yourself, with yourself.
Yeah.
Oh man, I had to itch my eyeball a little bit, and that was a mistake.
Well.
Don't have to say I love you on that.
Itchy balls and all.
Doesn't affect you badly.
No.
That is itchy balls of sorts, isn't it? When your eyeballs itch.
Yes.
I guess that is.
I'm telling you.
I had never thought of that as itchy balls, but it is in fact.
Telling you.
That is what that is.
Oh, I can stick that over here.
Different type than what I would
Look
normally associate with that, but yeah, it's accurate.
Well, do I get extra points if I clear the whole level? Do I clear everything out?
It is impossible to do that within the number of lines that they've asked you to.
What if you're just bad but good?
I mean, I think you're going to get a lot more points just getting like Tetrises or like not doing singles, doing doubles, triples, Tetrises in this first round.
All right.
For now.
Well, I'm just trying to survive. That's really all I can do.
And there's your music. Then it's the red. Then it's the Marios. Got to get 20 of them now.
How many lines do I need? Oh, that many.
That many.
How many was it?
It was like 15,000. Yes.
Okay.
Divided by 1,000.
Here. Look how fast these are. So annoying. Okay, and then I'll try this. And then we have another blue pill. And then a yellow pill. One makes you taller. Other makes you strong.
And this song feels like it's like 15 minutes long.
Well, that's the best I can do there. Best I can do is 1 out of 3.
That is the name of the John Cougar Mellencamp best album, if I'm not mistaken.
Look how terrible I am at this.
He called it something like the best I could do.
Like, it's super entertaining that I am this bad at this.
Is that what that is?
I think that's
why people are gonna want to. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what's gonna get us viewers.
Yes.
Okay.
We're like, she is terrible. That's hilarious. Son of a bitchin' Bob. All right. Now, I pretty much just have to play uncovering the stupids. Oh my god.
Uncovering the stupids.
Yes. Let's do that.
Kind of following.
Not really. There's not much to follow. I pretty much just have to keep uncovering all the things.
That's fair.
Because I just keep covering everything.
You know, we cover songs sometimes when we're playing gigs.
That's true. We recover sometimes.
Yeah. That's when you cover again.
Yes. That is also true. Get rid of this guy over here. And I'm gonna plop that on you. And put you here. And I'm gonna do this and put that over here. And we're gonna go this way.
Then you gotta put it
on the page. You know that song.
I do know that song. It's one of your
songs.
beautiful songs. You've got a few of those.
Okay, uncovered red guy, red pill over here, and then we're gonna go with this blue pill over
And then
here.
I made a mistake there, but we're gonna recover from that. I think / hope that that's gonna be what happens there.
Oh, let's put this over here and block myself again.
I think that is probably a not so pretty good idea.
Well, no, it wasn't a great idea. That's what I did.
But why?
Oh, because I just flipped that the wrong direction. I suck. That's pretty much all I got.
Okay, I need this to go here.
Oh,
Oh no!
Oy vey.
I had a pretty good thing going on there, and then I had to go and ruin it.
I'm gonna go and spoil it all because you played a dumb game with your stupid wife. You can't play. Oh my god.
But you can though.
Really bad. Bubs. This is so bad.
Is it though? Or is it wildly entertaining?
I don't know yet.
Get back to me on that.
Oh, you sucker.
Yeah. That's
Sucker. Oh, I am really
in trouble.
well, yeah, a little bit. Okay, let's go here.
I've kind of dug myself into a hole of sorts as well, so.
Oh well, good. We can be in the hole
Together. Mm-hmm.
That's how we do it.
It is how it works. Teamwork.
I'm like to this point where I'm like, I don't even know where to put anything. I'm like almost completely blocked off from everything.
Yep. Could be one of those things where it's better to just.
I think it is. I think I'm done for. I'm just gonna stack it and we're gonna start over.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Pull over.
I need a fully red one here myself.
You're driving me
Reckless. Ah, damn it.
The limit, and then while you're gonna.
Oh, I should have, would have done that a little different.
Anybody remember Bumper to Bumper by the Spice Girls?
I'm gonna guess they don't.
It was B-side, but it was a really good one.
It was the B-side of Wannabe, which was their biggie.
Oh, that worked. Look at that move. Oh, she did a thing and then almost messed up. They have to think about stuff and things. Okay. Where you go?
I screwed that up big time. I am blocking myself off from everything. I have one more shot at this, and it's not going to be good. Nope.
Okay, that wasn't horrible.
That was.
Oh, you son of a biscuit eater.
That is me.
Are you though?
And I screwed up. We're out of time anyway, but yeah.
We're so bad. But
Yep.
you whooped my butt.
We're going to try it again, though. I feel like that we can do a little better than we did on that.
Okay. I will concur that it's possible.
Let's go easy, though.
Okay.
No, let's not. Let's go medium.
Yes, no.
Yes, no.
15 lines. That's what we need.
Yep,
That's the goal. It's what we're going
It's all I need.
That's all I need. That's the Jerk. The Steve Martin movie.
It is. That's a good reference, right?
Yeah. It's a good movie.
It is a good movie. He really hates these cans.
It's just super funny.
Steve Martin's a favorite around these parts. I don't like that.
There are gonna be so many people, like, if anybody watches this that actually knows what they're doing, like, these people are horrible.
Yeah, but that'll be part of the amusement.
I suppose there's that.
And make them feel better about
The
themselves.
more
Like,
I do this, they'll watch me get better.
It's like the TV that you sometimes will watch to make you feel better about yourself. It's like that sort of thing.
Watch me whip.
Watch me.
Nay.
I've been waiting for that. Yeah.
I like to reference that when I'm playing a racing game for sure.
Definitely. In your whip.
Yeah.
As it were. I'm in the market, as it were. A boom.
A boom?
A boom. Doesn't affect you though.
Oh, did you get a Tetris?
It was close. It was more like a double.
Oh.
It was like a double or a triple.
Okay.
It was good.
How many more I need?
4.
Okay. I guess I'll do that. Glenn hurt my dog's feelings before we came down here.
I did. I told him he couldn't come down here
I told Skipper he had to stay upstairs.
And he was not thrilled about that.
He gets separation anxiety.
That he do.
But he also likes to get into stuff, so...
Yeah, he might behave well enough in the future to be on a stream here, but ultimately I don't trust him to not give a stream of his own on furniture
items.
Down here of some
Yeah,
sort.
he normally doesn't, but down here he has, like, weirdness.
Yeah, upstairs he's fine, but down here I think he gets excited. Overstimulated, whatever. There's that. Kaboom. I think we're going to do all right this time. You do not sound confident.
No, I'm not.
I guess I could rephrase that to say, I think I'm going to do better this time.
I think that would be more accurate. Son of a bitch.
Yeah. I've been called that before as well.
Well.
Oh, now.
Let's go with that. Why not?
Why wouldn't you? Boop, 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 boop.
I really like to bury everything.
Well, you know, archaeologist type.
At least try to get it lined up with the right colors, Rachel. Come on. What?
That sounds like an extra challenge.
Well. Whoop.
Da-da-da-da-da. Where am I going to put the red ones at the moment? Probably not many options there. Okay, now I gotta do some things here. Okay, I need... There's that. This is where I've got to do this a little better than I've been doing. That works. This might be good, actually. If I can get a double red right now, that would be real good. But even just that will be fine with me. Let's get this one. Kind of an unorthodox method, but
Nothing wrong with that.
yeah. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
Oh, like Cotton. Who's Cotton?
I believe that is the name of the character, but it's been years since I've watched it. But Dodgeball.
Oh.
It's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Okay, we need some blue up in here.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
Shut your hole enough.
I thought you were
Holy
calling.
hole.
I thought you were calling my name. That's all.
Oh, crap.
Yes.
I am about to whack you.
That's the hope.
That
the
is
plan.
your goal.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, push it. Nope, didn't do it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I died. Look at that. I only had 4 bugs left.
You were so close.
4 viruses. And then I just...
Didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
I need a yellow.
Couldn't...
Hook me up with the yellow, guys. Yeah, just hook me up with any yellow, guys. It's my last virus, guys. Ah, boom. did.
One of us doesn't totally suck. Everyone just watch Glenn, please.
Well, they can.
Yeah, that would be better for everyone. I am really bad at this.
You have not had as much practice on the Dr. Marios.
No.
Although we've had this game for some time. It's just that you don't prefer the Dr. Mario.
I don't. Oh, I got a double-double.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, I guess so.
Shaka.
Let's put me over here. I should have gone the other direction, but you just freak out. You're like, I don't know where to go.
Say shake.
Shitey McShiza.
Time's up.
Y'all whooping my butt again. I did a little more respectable on the first Tetris.
Yeah, you did. We were very close to tied up. So where would you like to go from there?
I think we go back to Tetris.
Regular old Tetris?
Yeah.
You gonna play against the computer?
No.
No?
Why would I do that?
When you got me, right?
Right.
Oh, you know what? Let's do B-type, though.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
We're going to have messes, I believe. That's what I thought it was.
Messes.
B-type, I was thinking, so it's going to be B-type is actually, we're going for 25 lines. It will end when we hit 25 lines.
Oh. Well, maybe that's for the best.
Maybe. I think A-type will just continue going on and on and on. I was thinking it was going to throw us garbage.
Oh.
Where we were going to have to work with garbage.
Like no lines.
Yeah. But it turns out that, there are no lines in this case. So I was incorrect, as I often am. So I don't know if this is going to be a thing where I know I love you. I don't know if that affects you in this version.
Let's see.
It does.
Sure enough.
Good to
You
know.
said it, or you'd have been out of bounds.
Yeah, it would have been out of bounds, out of false start.
Yeah, that. There we go.
Penalty on the offense. First down. Actually, that's not how that works. If it's a penalty on the offense, they're not going to give you a first down. Normally.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
that's some harsh shit. Right here, the dee-dee-dee-dee-dee, it makes me think of like the Flintstones when Fred Flintstone would be bowling.
Oh, like Twinkle Toes.
Twinkle Toes.
Yeah.
Oh, you sucker!
Yes.
I had such a cool thing going there.
I'm sorry.
Look what it did. I
Wow.
thought it was already placed, and it just sat there like a chode.
As I often do.
I mean, I love you. Insane.
Wow, you apparently do. Showing it.
Show and prove.
Yeah, you done did. This is bad news bears for me. Despite starting pretty strong. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Glenn, that's just the way it is.
And now I get the big long piece, but you won that one.
Oh, I won because you went through the roof. Not because I got 25.
Yep. I don't know if, and I don't see scores, so I think it really is just the first two 25. So you could just knock out a bunch of solo ones and be fine too.
I don't acknowledge scores.
No?
It's the way you said that. It's like, no, I don't believe in them. Fake news.
Oh no. All right.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get us banned immediately.
That's how it works.
I mean, I'm always with the band.
You are. I see what you did there, band wife. Band wife. I've been in bands, such and such. I believe that was actually the name of a Sam Kinison comedy special. Is the leader of the band, Banned.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Sam was
Sam
alright.
Kinison.
He was a crazy dude. He was alright. usually like the crazy ones.
You married one.
I just like them.
That's fair.
I like me
Work
a
to
good
my
weirdo.
advantage. Yeah.
Weirdos are way more interesting than me. You seem to think I'm funny though, so I'll take it.
Oh, I know you is. Say, but what am I?
Herman reference, I see.
Most commonly, no.
I'm about to love you. Want me to love you slow or fast?
You love me however you want to love me.
In your eyes.
Yeah, it kind of was right in my eye.
It's more than enough.
Got in my eye, I bet.
That's bad love.
That was some bad love.
That's a George Michael song for those not in the know.
That's true. I know.
I really like that song.
It's a good one.
It's suggestive. Not safe for work.
I don't know about that. I mean, it depends, because there's a clean version of it.
Oh, I suppose. I was like, you know what that song's about?
It's more a matter of whether or not it includes the word bullshit or wholesome. I believe the clean version of that song has the lyric, all that wholesome conversation.
Back when that was a thing, when radio mattered.
Yeah, they don't really care about that these days, I don't think. A lot of modern folks aren't bothering to make clean versions of songs, but I will say that I love you.
Hold on.
It's going to show up in 3 to 5 business minutes.
All right, fine.
Oh, because I got through the lines first. So it's
How
not
many?
25. I was down to 0.
Oh, it counts us down.
Yeah,
I
it
didn't even
counts.
notice. I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah, so you needed 13 more.
One
We
and
start with
one.
needing 25.
1 and 1.
Yeah.
1 and 1. I wanna play that game tonight.
I've got to reference all the music.
I am. I don't know. This is what you get tonight.
I'm good with it.
My random ADHD brain is like.
Do you think you're actually ADHD?
I kind of think so.
Undiagnosed?
I'm undiagnosed.
As am I, though.
I'm self-diagnosed, as it were. But
I bet we could both be tested for it and both discover that maybe.
yeah, I get so distracted so easily that I'm like, and I kind of blame the internet. I blame phones and crap a little bit because I feel like that has a lot to do with it.
Could be a factor, sure. You're open to the fact that that's possibly.
I'm like Doug the dog.
You wouldn't be surprised if you got that diagnosis.
Oh, not at all.
Yeah.
Not even a little.
I have no such
My
diagnosis
life would
either.
probably be less of a struggle if I had known. But who cares? You just deal with it. That's how you grow.
It's true. 18 and 20. 18 and 25. 18, 25 to go. Now I got
we think of
15.
in the year 25, 25.
Oh, man,
but
do I
you
hate that.
song.
I really
And
do.
I love you. Oh, that was a bad time to do it though, because you are going to wear that down too quick that I gotta hurry up and get all these out of the fucking way.
It is kind of a different approach.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Ferk.
Word differ.
I didn't say the F word. I said
You're-
ferk.
Again, I believe we actually technically can curse.
I mean, I'm old enough.
Are you?
That's what I've heard.
Okay.
I love you.
Do you? You do.
I really do.
I
I
can
love
see
you
that.
hard and fast.
as I can see.
You see how nice Glenn is about, like, he drops his super slow to give me all kinds of opportunity to fix whatever crappy crap I've caused myself. And I'm just like, huzzah!
Kind of depends. There's times where I'll also huzzah it up pretty good.
I don't know if I don't think this is an I love you, but I do love you anyway.
I hope I have an I love you coming up here because it looks like I
I
do.
hope you don't. I really hope you don't.
I know I do. I just got to get a long piece.
I need to not.
Oh, I need to not.
Need to not. I said no.
I need to not.
Glenn, I said no.
I need to not.
Need to not.
Tell me better go, cause I need to not.
You really need to not right now.
Look at this beautiful setup though.
Don't. No long lines for Glenn. The juju says no long lines.
You mean like
for
this
Glenn.
long line right here?
Don't do it. You better do it slow.
It's not going to matter anyway because once it hits, I'm down to 0 lines.
Oh, sucker.
So you won't even see it'll love you like this, and it'll just end the round.
Yeah. Okay. At least I didn't die.
No,
I just lost.
No die.
I didn't go through the roof.
No. You kind of sound like you went through the roof in a way.
What? How? I was very quiet. I was demure.
Were you?
Very demure.
Okay.
Very mindful.
Very mindful.
That's a TikTok thing.
Oh yeah, no, I think
I'm not so old that I don't know that. See, that's the thing with our generation.
We are the old couple, though.
We are the old couple, but our generation knew things before the internet and since the internet, and we are I don't know.
We also know Homestar Runner, and a lot of young folks don't.
Yeah. Homestar, whatever. You're gonna hear me make those kind of references a lot eventually.
I love you.
Why do you irritate me so?
I like to irritate you so. Here it comes.
Eat my dick. That was more just for a comic. I knew it would crack you up.
Yes.
I would never tell you that in all seriousness. If you all know me, I don't talk to girls like that. I love you.
Oh, a little late on that.
I was not. It was while it was happening.
Well, I love you.
Fine. I'll accept it. Because I was late. A little. But it was also while it was still happening.
And I still love you.
I'm not being penalized for this. Yes, I am. I'm going to die now, just so you're aware. You have killed me. This is your doing.
You killed me. Good.
Look at that. Look at that bullshit, Glenn. I'm just gonna go right through the roof.
But you didn't even get to 19
I went
lines.
one time.
You did. It was
You're like, that was beautiful. Well, let's try. What other mode is on that?
Yeah, there are.
That was a B mode.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No. Look at that. What that was right there. With A mode, you have the level choice. On B type right there, you can also pick heights.
Oh.
So let's go with 0, but then pick 5, 0 and 5. So click, yep, there, and then go to 5.
Oh no.
Yes.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
Yeah, I think it's a great terrible idea. Ready?
I think so.
Here we go. That's what this is. Still clearing 25 lines, but we are starting with garbage.
Oh, garbage. Oh,
Gorgeous!
Gorgeous garbage. Oh, I don't like this.
No.
Well,
I think we're starting off with similar garbage at least.
yeah, I think it's identical garbage, technically.
Yeah. As one does.
Well, we'll do the best we can.
Seems like a
Crap that we have been handed.
reasonable
The
plan
crap
to me.
hand that I currently have. I didn't do this.
No, you didn't. You're just cleaning it up.
That sounds about right.
That's kind of how it works. With a lot of things, honestly.
I mean, I have dogs.
Yeah. Literal as well.
Little crap machines that I love. And one of them's blind, so you have to go out and clean up the...
At least partially blind. I think she can see a little.
She can a little bit, but mostly she'll just walk right through any yuck that's out there, so you have to really be on top of it.
Yeah, or preferably not on top of it.
Well, not in it at least. Oh!
You won.
How?
Because I went through the roof.
Oh, shit. I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
Sometimes
I don't even know.
life's a mystery. Mr. T.
Mr. T.
Life is a Mr. T. He pities all them fools.
They call him Mr. T. He's always smiling. Cause he soaks his nuts in your cup. That's right, he soaks your
Nuts in the cup, cause the name is Mr. T. Drink my nut juice, I'm Mr. T. And suck my nuts. Shout out Matt Bronger. Coming to
We're
town
gonna see that
tomorrow.
Bronger tomorrow.
Only my favorite living comedian.
He's phenomenal. Oh, I'm a die.
Does that mean I'm gonna roll you?
Probably.
If you're a die, I do like rolling die.
Oh, is that what you're rolling with?
Yeah. Rolling. Delamitri.
I like that song.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've thought about it actually, but it's a good.
You pretty much just gotta take every line you can as it goes here.
That was how people lived in the 80s.
That's true. Cocaine. I didn't say it. I can't get banned.
I was too
I
young.
said nothing.
I was too young to partake, and I think I learned from Jekyll and Hyde Together Again that that would have been a bad idea anyway. I think that's one of the reasons I never got into recreational drugs, is I saw what it did to that character.
You were pretty obsessed with that movie as a child.
Only one of I probably had no business watching it.
Probably not.
But
Rest in peace, Mark.
rest in peace, Mark Blankfield. Well, you won again.
Am I a muskunkia?
You might skunk
Am I
me.
skunk me on the shitty shits?
And this is the one where you didn't want to do this, mind you.
I didn't?
You were like, I think this is a bad idea.
Oh, well. Well, now it's the greatest idea all over the world, and I've ever had the bestest ideas ever. Don't get too excited.
Nah, don't yet. But I've got to say, it's already not looking good for me on this one either.
Oh, not me either. Oh, Fike. Oh, no. It's
Fike?
bad. Yeah, Fike. I don't even know.
It's like a ficus.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Oh, shite. Oh, this sucks.
really
I think
terrible.
you're about to win one. Oh,
I don't know about that.
My lord.
Oh my goodness. You won. Because I was in a similar
Were
situation.
you seeing what was happening on my side?
I sensed that it was probably similar to what was happening on mine. So congrats. That was legit victory. Yeah,
I was like,
you kicked my butt.
if I had flipped one piece wrong, I'd have died.
I'm going to do a rematch on that because we got like 3 minutes.
Okay.
So. Yeah.
Rematch. Revenge.
Revenge.
That's from the Game of Life.
Game of Life, which will be one
Is
for
it
the first PlayStation. I think it was the same version that they had on the PC at the time. But yes, did you know that they're making expansions for like Monopoly and stuff now, like the board game Monopoly, like not even like the video game version?
No.
There's like Super Jail now.
Ah.
Like you can get sent to Super Jail.
Is that a better form of jail?
I think that there are cards, like the way that you have cards for like Community Chest and Chance and all of that. There are things you can do while you're in jail that actually are beneficial or worse for you.
Oh, that sounds like real life.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's kind of a criminal like opportunity sort of thing. So yeah, not far off actually. There we go. I needed that. There we go. What? Pardon me.
Those guys sound like a toot.
Do.
See, one of these days I'm going to memorize how these flip and be able to like flip better.
You can choose which way they flip with which button you press.
I didn't know that.
There's one of the
I
buttons
have gone my entire life not knowing that.
on this version of the game
Huh.
that we've played for years and years. The direction they flip
So you're
is
saying
which.
you're a cheater.
I'm saying
Not
you
tell
won
me
again.
how to play.
I thought you genuinely knew that.
No.
There
I
you go.
know nothing. Who are you kidding? You know who you married.
You know how to beat me. That's what you know.
Domestic abuse. I know my man. That's not funny. I wasn't making fun of that.
Oh no, only a little. That's fair. An I love you could happen on this and I wouldn't even know it was an I love you because of the garbage that's...
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
messy, that's for sure. Now we're talking. Now you're talking.
You stop talking. Shut up. Oh, that's probably a terrible idea. Yeah, it sure was. There you go.
Yeah, it's.
I'm about to get like normal.
Normal.
Normal means I suck at most stuff.
Inaccurate. You've been winning.
Winning. Isn't that what Charlie Sheen says?
Yeah, winning and
Tiger Blood.
Tiger Blood was the one I was trying to think about. Yeah. And that ties into that the cocaine reference from earlier as well.
Sometimes I
From
think
the
I
80s.
apparently just like to flip these around for no good reason.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah. Depending on A or B, we'll flip it the other way.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. If you prefer it to flip a specific way, then you press the other one.
Well, that's the end of that.
Oh no. Okay. That'd be the one.
That's how they say it in Drag Race.
I think there was a Cardi B song I heard that did that. I don't know if that was before or after. If it was something where they heard Cardi and did that, or if Cardi heard them and did that.
I'm pretty sure that it was the drag queens first.
Could be.
I'd put money on the drag queens.
That's a reasonable bet that I will not take. Because you're probably right.
Well, thanks for all these nice long pieces.
You are so welcome.
Did you do it?
No,
Well then,
but I'll take credit anyway.
I bet you will. Like I did it just for you.
That seemed like you were thanking me.
I'm just gonna do something unorthodox and probably hate myself for it. Maybe not though. This is a plethora of long pieces.
Would you say that I have a plethora of long pieces?
I think so. So for now, we're gonna try this shit. This ain't gonna go well.
You may be wrong about that, but you may be right. I may be crazy.
I may be crazy. Oh.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Oh my.
You started it. Oh.
That's really not our generation, though.
No, it's not.
You're not talking about our generation.
No, I am not talking about our generation. Not talking about it there either.
Ain't talking about love.
It is. My love is in fact rotten to the core.
Oh, there it is. Done.
Success.
I couldn't scooch it fast enough.
And we've done it for an hour. And there we go. Well, probably not an hour of playing because of all of the technical hiccups at the beginning, but regardless,
no one's here anyway.
Yeah, that's for the moment. One of these days, there's going to be a person and they're going to chat.
There'll be someone there.
There will be. And if nothing else, at this point now, they'll actually be able to see what they missed during the live stream because it'll be on the YouTubes.
Well, there you go.
And it'll be on the Twitches.
Well, and we plan to do this on Wednesdays.
I think Wednesdays and Sundays.
Sundays at 5 is the plan.
Pacific Standard Time. So, 7 p.m.
I'm
on
committing
Wednesdays.
to 2 hours a week with this man.
I'm so sorry. 3, actually, because I think we're going 2 hours on Sundays.
Oh.
It's pretty wild.
Wow.
3 hours.
I've just been informed of this.
3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah.
You can watch YouTube Poop Paladine. Highly recommend. Very, very good stuff.
All right, y'all.
Thanks for not joining us, but we love you anyway. If you're joining us later, we love you more.